The rise in overdoses in the capital region has led to renewed efforts from leaders and advocates to connect people with the resources they need.
News 10 ABC's Zion Decoteau giving us an inside look at one local program that's truly saving lives.
These brightly colored stones sit beautifully in this garden, but the meaning behind them is as dark as the shadow cast over them. Each rock represents someone who has fatally overdosed.
Project SafePoint in Albany provides treatment services to anyone, whether or not they desire to stop using. It's also a safe injection site. These protocols may sound controversial, but one man says this place was a lifesaver.
Once you go through addiction and you get to your rock bottom, the only place left to go is up.
Albany County native Kevin is 8 months clean. The man in recovery says family issues and hanging out with the wrong crowd led him down the rough and tumble road of addiction. An internal war he's been battling since the tender age of 10. Eventually, Kevin had enough.
I got to the point, though, in my own self where I didn't want to drink, honestly. Like, I didn't like the way it made me feel. I didn't like how I acted around people. I didn't like how people acted around me.
So, Kevin made a change. After numerous stays at various treatment facilities where he says he had bad experiences, Project SafePoint was just what he needed.
Having an establishment like this that gives you education, knowledge, the support, man, they got everything you need.
He's conscious that everyone isn't able to find a space like this.
Some people don't know where to go get help. Some people don't know what to do. Some people don't know how to get away from that scene.
The facility provides services like Narcan, xylazine, and fentanyl test strips. Candace Ellis, the executive director of AIDS services at Catholic Charities, which runs the program, says SafePoint's model of helping people whether or not they want to stop using needs to be followed.
And as we've seen with COVID and a lot of the other complicating factors, we need to have all hands on deck, all services available, and meet people where they are.
I asked Kevin, a survivor, what he thought about the garden signifying those who never got to make it up from rock bottom.
There's a lot of young kids that are just passing away, dropping like flies. But then there's some times where I'm like, I go out there, I see it, and it's beautiful, and, I feel like they're in a better place.
Zion Decoteau, News 10, ABC.